like, yeah. They'd edit out all my idiot moments if it wasn't live. I would hope so, but yeah, no, it's live. I'm Suzanne Runyon. More importantly, Jay King is here. He is our favorite rock hound in the whole wide world, and he has an amazing reputation here at HSN, and we love him so much, even though we tease the heck out of him, or I do at least. Does everybody tease you as bad as I tease you?
Yeah, pretty much everybody in my family, everybody in my life. I mean, like if you have a thin skin in my family, and then also like, like my wife's British, and then all of our friends, and we have children in Britain too. If you have a thin skin, you're not going to survive. Seriously? Literally, you'll just be rolled up in a corner somewhere, right? Rocking, talking to yourself,
sucking your thumb. It's a tough family, so no, I don't. Okay, we regress though. This came out, and Jay goes, "You're not going to believe the story behind this. You ready? First off, it's an earring and necklace set." Almost all the time when you watch Jay's show, love his necklaces, but you gotta buy the earrings separately. This is a set. This is brand new for the visit. This is also on 4 flex pays of $30. And even though it's brand new, and it was supposed to be $180 basically, we're at $119.98. Now I can pull up a whole bunch of simple strand necklaces on hsn.com that are more than $119 that do not include the earrings, and they're substantially more. Or you have something that is so colorful, that's so beautiful, that's all genuine turquoise with that shell combination, and you get the earrings at $119.98. This is one of the very best buys in this hour for sure.
Okay, what this is too is, I do listen, not just me, we listen to our viewers, right? And what you want. A long time ago, and when I say a long time ago, I'm talking like maybe 15 plus years ago, I used to offer a lot of sets. You remember that? Yeah. Where I do almost all my beaded necklaces, I did as sets. I got away from that. And then we had people going, you know what? You used to do those sets. Why don't you do that anymore? So this event is the first event where I'm actually bringing back a few sets. And then I'll kind of see how it goes and kind of get the response on this. I personally, I designed this, but I'm telling you right now, I'm all over this design. I love it. This ombre effect. And, so what do you have here? You have Heavenly Well Lake Turquoise. I'm not going to say I have an exclusive on that. I don't know of anybody else that has this material at all. It's not an active mine right now. It could be again down the road, but right now it's not. Every bit of turquoise on this, and we did an ombre effect, all by color. Everything on there in turquoise is the natural turquoise, and that is the natural color of it. Even the brown material on this is what they call chocolate turquoise, right? It is still tests as turquoise. Then, you probably don't want to hear this, but it's got Spiny Oyster accents. Suzanne and I were talking, it just seems like we're doing a lot of Spiny Oyster. Guys, it just happens that it just kind of happened, right?
Worked, yeah.
But with Spiny, just so you know, even that material, it's not really available. I mean, it is fairly rare. It's just, I've been using it in a lot of my designs. It's great accents. I love this. It's simple. It's got a very ethnic look.
Yes.
But it's all natural turquoise. So all those different colored beads, except for the Spiny Oyster beads, the shell beads, every bit of that is turquoise. It's all natural turquoise, and it all comes from the Heavenly Well Lake deposit.
Okay, so we started out with a couple hundred of these, and okay, we only had
this on earlier
right.
Not today, but yesterday, and we sold the majority of them.
And we're down to final less than 200 at this point. This is, honest to goodness, it's incredible. And again, this is so important. If you just notice it on me real quick, Prince, if you don't mind. There isn't one to show it to. These are not little seed beads, you guys. I think when you think $119.98, these are huge turquoise chunks, big, big, big beads. Like if that bottom one was a ring, look at how big that single one right there, if I covered these two up, would be on my finger. So you look at this and you think at home, oh, I bet there's little teeny seed beads. You can't hardly even see them because that's what we'd expect for $119. $150. We wouldn't expect a big, bold, multi-millimeter beaded necklace at $119. Oh, and then by the way, let's throw in the matching earrings to go with it and add to that all the sterling silver. The extenders of sterling silver, 2 3/4 of an inch. The earring poster, the hook, the shepherd's hook is sterling silver. That's incredible for a little over $100. And you and I both know that. You know in your heart of hearts. And the other thing I love about this, to your point, I think it is a very ethnic looking design, which I love. I love the idea of wearing wooden beads because I think that's really fun and funky, especially as we go into fall for sure and the winter. And this kind of gives you that feeling, that look of it, and yet you get all genuine gemstones built in. This is such a win.